I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to start side eyeing you. The standard. Did you know that we had our own? We have our own bigotry in the black community. You have a lot of these dark skinned males that like to leave light skin jokes even to this day, calling us weak and all of this bullshit. And I'm sitting there looking at these dudes like, dude, I will physically fight anybody in the street. I don't care if I lose, but I'm gonna tell you straight up, you're gonna be bleeding and I'm gonna be bleeding. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 6'1" and I'm 200 pounds and I work out all the time and you're gonna get clocked, man. I don't understand where they think that we're all who put that soft shit in your head? Who put that soft shit in your head? So I'm sitting here. I'm not gonna play it. I don't know. Active self protection is a big channel, so I wouldn't even risk it. But this black family is living in a neighborhood. Is a little blah blah blah. The white man follows them home, and they just tell him just get in your car, man, and go home. Just leave, man. We don't want no issues with you. This old guy talks about how he's got he's the big man in the town, whatever. And they're like, man, just leave, just go home. And they were like, matter of fact, the street looks like a one car street. And that's what he told him. He said, it's amazing how we have in some areas, they're just one car lane streets. I've never understood why they do stuff like this. Right. And maybe lack of money. I have no idea. But he goes, oh, really? So he goes in his truck and he whips out an AR-15 and he's walking towards them and he lets off a shot, and the original man pulls out what appears to be a Bursa 380, and he didn't even fire. He didn't even fire. He didn't even fire, man. Can you imagine if he was black? You think he wouldn't have fired? You think he wouldn't have fired? I'm sitting here like this dude would have been Swiss cheesed on the floor. It doesn't matter that the AR-15 is more powerful than the handgun. It doesn't matter. If I grab my Glock 19, which is my everyday sidearm concealed carry. If I grab my Glock 19 and I hit you two times in your heart, center mass, hollow point, 9 millimeter bullets, you're done out here. You're gonna get the pop pop, and I got a laser on it, so you are done out here. Even with a 380, if he would have emptied the whole gun inside his chest, the dude would have been done. He shot in their direction and it went through their window. And they told him, man, just get on, just get on. Black people, it reminds me of the Bible, where the Bible says that he would put the fear of man on all the animals so that the animals wouldn't attack us, right? It's a lot of you black men. You are afraid of the white man even when he's attacking you. You are afraid of the white man even when he's attacking you. I'm going to do it like Umar Johnson. You are afraid of the white man even when he's attacking you. And even when you have a weapon in your hand, you are afraid to kill him and open fire. This has to be studied. And yet, a few of you punks come on my channel and say, light skin. I mean, this shit comes out of nowhere. Hey, light skin. Ha ha ha, light skin. You have no idea what the hell you're talking about. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Not only that, the Glock 19 is arguably the best handgun ever created as far as everyday use. I can't think of any other gun that's better than the Glock 19. It just does everything. But this year I'm going to upgrade. I've grown tired of 9 millimeter. It's killy, but I need something with a little more power. So I'm going to be buying a Glock 23 and 40 cal, a Glock 35, which is 40 cal. It's the target barrel. That sucker has a long barrel. It's like a 6-inch barrel. And then I'm gonna buy I forget what the 10 millimeter designation is, Glock 22. I'm gonna buy the Glock 22 in 10 millimeter. I really love more power. And really, who the hell is shooting 10 millimeter in the street? Who? There ain't that many people shooting 10 mil in the street. Hell, I carry my 357 Magnum some days, Who the hell is carrying a 357 Magnum with full power rounds that I have on my gun? Who the hell's carrying that but me? Seriously, I told people I carry 6 shooters from time to time. They're like, dude, you are crazy. No, I'm ready. I know how to shoot them damn things. And closing it out too, I would, not only that, my number one round on planet Earth. Number one. As far as handguns, that is. The number one round is that 38 special, man. I love that 38 special. I've got a lot of 38 specials, but I have a 4-inch 38 special Smith and Wesson, and that was the first handgun that I ever shot, and I was hooked ever since. And here I was a couple of years ago. I was in my local gun store, and I saw the very first Smith and Wesson handgun the first handgun that I shot. Period, because I just applied at an armored guard company, and they hired me. I was like, wow. And we carried 38 specials. That was a long time ago. It's a long time ago. That was the first handgun that I shot, the first handgun that I fell in love with, and that was the easiest, most controllable cartridge that I've ever shot. And 38 special is very killy. Very killy. So that's it, that's it.